Hi, my name is Emily Borghard. I'm the founder of Sidewalk Samaritan here in New York City, and I am very pleased to be able to talk to you about Empowerment Plan and the coat that they are making because they are absolutely wonderful. Back in 2019, I reached out after discovering this fantastic coat that turns into a sleeping bag, and the idea that for people who are homeless, taking them off the streets, teaching them a skill, teaching them how to make this jacket, giving them jobs, while also producing something that was then going back out to people in need, it was fascinating to me. And I couldn't believe when Lauren got right back to me and suggested that we partner so that Sidewalk Samaritan could hand out the jackets and was also willing to cover cost of the coat because understand I was so excited, but I also knew Sidewalk couldn't afford the cost. And I remember the very first coat that we gave out to one of the gentlemen that I was seeing on a regular basis. He was waiting for a winter coat from us. And when I gave this to him, he was expecting a second-hand coat. And when he saw it, he said, "This is brand new. Are you sure I'm supposed to have this?" And I explained to him and I showed him all the detail, all the factors of not having a zipper and that so when your hands are freezing cold, you could use the Velcro and the safety aspect of being able to kick your feet out the bottom if you needed to jump up and get away from somebody and how it rolls up so that you could just sling it over your shoulder. And I looked at him and I said, "You're going to keep this forever because even when it's not freezing cold out and you're not wearing it, you carry it over your shoulder." A couple years later, I was still seeing him on the streets, and every time I saw him, he would wave to me and point at the coat if it was over his shoulder or if he was wearing it. He was so proud. And to me, that just means everything. What Veronica Scott created in terms of having a basic coat that was so thoughtful in terms of everyone's needs when you're sleeping on the streets, it it was such a blessing for so many people. And every Christmas we go out and we hand out the empowerment coats to anyone sleeping outside on Christmas night, and it's their Christmas present, and I love seeing that. I think of it as it's most important, I think, because I'm paying it forward every time I have the opportunity at Sidewalk to give out one of the jackets that you are making. And it's the continuation. You've created something so amazing and you're paying it forward with every coat that is being made, and it's an honor to be able to continue that process and hand them out. It is getting colder now, and so per usual, as every season, I have coats ready to be given out, and I look forward to handing out every single one because it's such an honor. Thank you guys.